Gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Comrade! Labor right, them a go down, bang. Them a go down, bang. Them a go down. Is that? Margie, him a God picking. No hope their work if you touch Margie. Margie, him a God picking. No hope their work if you touch Margie. We now vote for Labour. Orange we a come out in now. If you love the PNP, who no step out for Marky G. Jamaica just come along with we. People time come, people time come, people time is up.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I say that we are. Pledge your allegiance.
Who's gonna run this town tonight?
Yeah, I say that we are.
We gonna run this town.
Make the trumpets play. Make the trumpets play.
Never start learning something you see, guy. Whether you want to celebrate the pitfalls or setback that Jamaica may suffer or not, no point will be scored for you or the pathetic PNP of which you are a part. I want you to understand that in very clear terms, because you guys are at a new low in terms of just how pathetic you guys are. Mark Golding, Conrad O'Brien, this Jeffrey fellow, Ralston Hyman, Peter Bunting, you are all a pathetic set, seeking to essentially celebrate negatives. So what do travel advisors mean in the grand scheme of things for people who rely on our tourism product? You don't even care about that. And that's why I said what I said last week. You guys would want to get to Jamaica House, even if it means swimming in the blood of your Jamaican brothers and sisters. But guess what is the reality, guy? Guess what is the reality? The sheriff is in town now. Marlon Morgan is on the park now. It's a different ballgame now.
Hold on there. I want to touch back
Peter Bunting in the Senate and licking him. The sheriff is in town now, sisters. But guess what is the reality, guy? Guess what is the reality? The sheriff is in town now. You don't even care about that. And that's why I said what I said last week. You guys would want to get to Jamaica House, even if it means swimming in the blood of your Jamaican brothers and sisters. But guess what is the reality, guy?
What
is the reality?
What does that mean?
The sheriff is in town now.
Somebody call Marlon Morgan.
On the park now.
Hold on.
Ballgame now.
Hold on.
So
somebody need to call Marlon Morgan for me. Hold on there. Because what that mean, even if it means swimming in the blood of your Jamaican brothers and sisters, what that mean? Hold on there, man. Hold on there.
Yes, on a monthly basis. Let's call it $2,000 a month. If you faithfully put away that $2,000 because it's something that you were not getting before, 3 years, you'll have a tidy sum that you could put down on a car, like a Pro Box that you have to drive to go to work, and you don't have to stand up in the sun or think about rain to get a vehicle to drive. So yeah,
$2,000 a month over 3 years, Minister. You think we can? And you think you can put out on a car with that?
Yeah, like a Pro Box. You can get a nice
20-year-old Pro Box.
Nice car. Yes, on a monthly basis. Let's call it $2,000 a month. If you faithfully.
Dear Jamaicans, morning. In another episode of Just How Dumb Labour Rights Are, I could talk about Auntie Fayval. Auntie Fayval, after my one Auntie Fayval, mind she pop her key sneak. It look like she got pop her head instead. But I don't want you to take my word for it. I want you to be the judge. So now watch this and make me know what you think.
Yes, on a monthly basis. Let's call it $2,000 a month. If you faithfully put away that $2,000 because it's something that you were not getting before, 3 years, you'll have a tidy sum that you could put down on a car, a pro box that you have to drive to go to work, and you don't have to stand up in the sun or think about rain to get a vehicle to drive. So yeah,
$2,000 a month over 3 years, Minister. You think we can? And you think you can put out on a car with that?
Yeah, like a pro box.
A 20-year-old pro box.
Then, on say Fayval match now match. Fayval says save $2,000 a month, and in 3 years you have $74,000. Your Minister of Finance and Planning cannot even do basic maths. $2,000 a month is $24,000 a year. Times 3. That's $72,000. So how the hell Fayval go up on TV and say $74,000? You know, say a 10-year-old can do that maths in a primary school. And this is why JLP no want Fayval alone in a debate. You know? This is why JLP insisting say, even though the Minister of Finance and the opposition spokesperson normally debate alone, them can't take that chance there now. Because them know say Fayval is an earhead. They deliberately put an earhead as the Minister of Finance. So them can control her and press her button. And this why Juliet vex, you know. That's why Juliet ever buff Fayval. You know what I say? Juliet ever buff Fayval in a parliament. Watch and see for said.
Procurement of banknotes and coins for issue by the Bank of Jamaica. On this side, people continue to have a conversation with one individual who is not on the bank and is not making a so contribute to the disorder in the house. You say you're not speaking to one individual. You have questions going on, you are responding for the benefit of the entire parliament and all of Jamaica. I can't hear you, Minister. Minister, you have another sip of water. You may have another sip of water, Minister.
Why? Them can do Fayval bad, sir. Them can't complain when comrade do her bad, you know, because them do her bad too. Look how them do her. But I can't understand for the life of me why you would have somebody who is incompetent in a position like finance. We talked yesterday about the incompetence of Babsy Grange, you know, but she's not the Minister of Finance. Now look at this blubbering idiot. Wanna have in charge of the country's money, the country's purse. Now you tell me. Then suppose somebody's supposed to take on a serious.
Hello everyone. My name is Fayval Rego and I am a captain in the military police of São Paulo State in Brazil. And I had been through a training together with my friends from Jamaica, Constabulary Force. And we had been through a training in Brazil in last year that took 15 days. And nowadays I'm here along with the police officers from JCF, and I'm having a great experience here, learning from all of you about community policing and having a very interesting experience here, and seeing that all of our efforts back then in Brazil was amazingly understood here and very, very well applied. So I'm very happy to be here and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.
My name is Courtney Coley. I am a Deputy Superintendent of Police assigned to the Community Safety and Security Branch. Today, we are here to discuss training, capacity building around community-based policing. There is a trilateral agreement between Japan, Brazil, and Jamaica around sharing of knowledge, particularly around the Koban style of policing that originated in Japan. It was adopted by Brazil and tailored to satisfy their environment and the nature of their policing effort. Today's meeting was to further share ideas, to inform the technical mission from Brazil as to how they can further develop content and develop the curriculum for the next training, which is slated for September of this year.
Today I want to talk to you about the importance of getting enumerated. Now, imagine looking around your constituency, your community, and identifying things that you want changed, but you don't have a say in making those changes. If you get registered to vote today or before March 31st, you'll become eligible to vote by May 31st. So I want to implore you to get on the voters list, get registered so that you can have a meaningful say in the changes that are effected in your constituency.
Jamaica, time coming up. Time come, the date has finally announced. Everybody come vote for Mark Golden. Because for the office, wave your hand, because walk around district and
with your leader, Comrade Mark. Time come. Time come. Time come for the PNP.
Me I practice my ex. Because I want to make sure say my part don't spoil this election day. Long time them labor right there for gone, you know. Them two one caring, man. Make sure say my mark the ex right there, so. Because I don't want the ballot spoil. See that ex, yeah? For the teacher, them want to get them pay. You see that ex, yeah? And for the people them want dead pan hospital bench because they never have no bed. You see that ex, yeah? And for the police them want work overtime and can't get them overtime pay. Yeah, man. See all that ex, yeah? And for the big salary what the politician them give themselves, and I can give little salary to the people them. That ex right now, yeah. For the nurse them. The nurse them. Or if you work long hours and can't get no pay, if you go off foreign to try to survive. You see, oh man, that ex, yeah? This is because that time they didn't take the bulldozer and mash up the house them out of Clifton. You see that ex, yeah? And the arrogance and the dictatorship where them try to run the country under. You see one there right there, so I feel all of the disrespect what they want to come give Jamaican. I make sure I say me mark my ex properly. Time come for a change. Time come for a